Hi guys, so this is Presley and this week's topic is suicides. This topic made me think of a quote I've heard and I can't remember where it's from, so if you do then write it in the comment section because I can't remember, but it was basically somebody said that trans suicides aren't suicides, they're murders. And I think to a great degree that's actually true, because a lot of trans people, they don't kill themselves because they want to die. They kill themselves because they aren't allowed to live. Transgender suicide is a problem, the origin of which we are not responsible. And we can work towards taking away that origin, which is transphobia, but we can't do that overnight. So what we can do now, since the end of all transphobia everywhere in the world is down the line for us, what we can do now is work on prevention. I think community can be the best suicide prevention. To feel that you're not alone and to feel that you're heard and that people are there for you to listen to you and even if, especially if they can relate to you, that is really important. To feel that you are not alone. And to have role models and stories that can sort of spark hope within you when you don't know how to ignite it on your own. I believe very strongly that the value of each individual is huge, no matter who you are, because one individual can do so much to change the world and to make it better. You don't have to be famous or rich or super good at something to have a value in this life, because sometimes even just the smallest act of caring or kindness can mean the world to somebody else. That's why we need everyone, and that's why we need you specifically, because we need people who know what it's like to be in pain and who let the memories of that pain become compassion. Living a human life is one of the hardest things you can do, okay? And yet, we've all made it this far, and we can make it even farther together. So I want you all to know that if you don't have a blood family that supports you, know that you have a heart family that does. And that heart family is everyone in the trans community and everyone who supports it. There are people out there who love you and who care about you, even if they don't know you. There are people who would love to get to know someone like you and who are thinking and dreaming of meeting someone like you, even if you don't believe it. That is actually true. Sometimes we sit there and we think that, we're never gonna find people who would like us or who are like us, or we're never gonna be able to reach that kind of community, or we're not gonna fit in, or they're not gonna like us, or we're just never gonna get that far. But that's not true. Because we all have a place somewhere in this world, and if you're transgender, you have a place in this community. In the Bruce Jenner interview, something was said that really stuck with me, and that was when they were talking about contemplating suicide, and Jenner said, "I want to know how this story ends." Now, we don't know how our stories will end. We don't know if they will end the way that we want them to or not, but if we don't stick around, we reduce all chances of anything ever getting better. And I swear to God, if you just hang in there, you will stop someday and think to yourself, wow, I'm really glad I'm still alive. Don't rob yourself of that opportunity. I think we need to work towards just preventing people from becoming suicidal. And I think we need to work on changing cis people's views of trans people and society's views of trans people. But until we can do that, we have to protect ourselves, and we have to do that through sticking through it together. We have to talk to each other, make friends with each other, and just make this community the most loving place it can possibly be. If you disagree with someone's views of something, or someone's views of the gender spectrum or whatever, you don't have to give them shit for it. We can just all accept each other and join together in the knowing that we have a lot of people who are against us, so we're better off if we stick together. We need to take care of each other because society isn't going to take care of us. And as I said before, one thing that's really important is I want you to know that if you don't have blood family that supports you, or if you don't have friends who support you, you have a heart family that does. You have a rainbow family that's right here, and I'll be your brother, and you will never be alone. So yeah, I hope you managed to take something from this video, and I hope I said something worth hearing. So just hang in there and always keep fighting, and we will see a better world in the future. It's on the horizon now, we can see it, and it's just a matter of time. And P.S. before I go, this week was Spencer's birthday, so happy birthday to them, and I hope they had a great week, and I hope y'all had a great week too, and I hope y'all will have great lives, because you deserve it, and you will have great lives. I'm deciding that now. I'm deciding that things are gonna get better for you if you're feeling bad, and things are gonna get even better for you if you're feeling good. Everything is gonna be great, and I love you so much. I really do. Like, so, yeah. Love you. Bye. I love you, I love you, I love you so much. I'm gonna give you a hug. A hug. And I'm gonna give you a kiss.